So, hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 3rd till the 9th of August 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Cancer, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the King of Swords. Somebody is feeling like they should cut this situation out of their system right now because they are hurt or pissed off or angry with you. Everybody is angry today. What is happening? Is this a theme today? That every other person is angry on their partner? They're like, I don't care about their existence. Yo, girl. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. Let's clarify the King of Swords as their feelings for you for the situation. We have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands. Yeah, they're pissed off, they're angry, they can't sleep at night thinking about the situation, but they're feeling like they should transmute all of this anger, frustration, anxiety into something very meaningful for themselves. They feel like creating their own reality, creating their own happiness, and they feel like they should keep moving forward. Although they are still 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation, mostly out, they still feel connected to you in some way. The codes are still attached, the energies are still attached. Okay, everybody is moving on, everybody's pissed off, still nobody's moving on. What the hell is happening? So, Cancer, this person is feeling like you're giving them a lot of trouble and they feel like moving forward in their life, creating their own reality, but they're angry and pissed off. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Death card. From your side, this is over, or even if it is not over, this is completely different from what it used to be, and it is never going to be the same again. This has totally transformed into something else. Let's clarify the death as your feelings for this particular person or situation. Yes, it's like this is done for real. Okay, let's see. We have the death again, Four of Cups, and the Empress. Yes, you're feeling like you're done with this being disappointed about this ending or separation or breakup all the time. And now you're feeling like moving towards something better or someone better who can give you the kind of happiness, growth, and expansion and life that you deserve as a person, as a soul. So you feel like moving towards totally different energies, even if you feel like restarting something with this person. Your feelings, your energies, your thoughts, your intentions, everything have totally changed. But for most of you, you are leaving something behind or someone behind in order to be with the right kind of person, the right kind of energy that you actually deserve in your life. This is what you feel. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Cancer? King of Cups. Their intention is to be emotionally stable, emotionally grounded, but not to express their feelings. Not to say anything, not to do anything, but be emotionally grounded, emotionally at peace, and letting things be. They want to handle this situation with love and compassion instead of, playing this tit for tat or I'm going to show you who I am kind of a game. Might be dealing with somebody who is elder to you or somebody who is quite an intuitive kind of a person, sensitive and intuitive, huh? So we have Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. This person wants to make things right with you. They want to handle this chaos or this drama with as much love, compassion, and care as they can. And they want the same kind of energy from your side too. And they want to deal with the lost times or lost energies, or the not so good energies. They want to make up for the losses that you guys had in this situation till this point of your life, of this connection. But they want equal interest, investment, love, and compassion from your side too, so that both of you can come on the same page and make things work out in a very beautiful, positive, and loving and nurturing kind of a way. This person wants to have a really beautiful connection with you, and they are ready to work with you. But again, they want you also to be equally interested and invested, so that things can be done in a proper way, so that they are going to get this sense that only they are not doing everything, they are not the one and only that's doing everything. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? We have the Judgment. Yeah, you want, I can't hold this card more than, yeah, because this is like nude figures and YouTube doesn't like it. So you just want to bring the issues on the table, so that both of you can forgive each other, so that both of you can talk about the issues and either release the situation completely or start from the start with the healed energies, with the healed version of the situation. Let's clarify the Judgment as your intentions. We have the Emperor, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords. What? You want this person to level up. You just want this person to be mature, to be grounded, to be sorted. You don't want this on and off, in and out, childlike energies. We are together, we are not together, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You want them to be very, very honest. You want them to be very, very serious. You want them to be very, very mature in the situation. Then you are ready to move forward with this person according to how they are going to take the situation from this point onwards. Basically, I think you just want this person to take the accountability of their own actions, of their own energies that they provide in the situation. You want them to be honest, and you definitely want them to grow up and be mature enough to understand your side of the story too. Okay, got it. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 9th of August. I don't know why 9th of October is coming in my head again and again. I have nothing to do with 9th October. Nothing at all. Let's see. So 9th of August. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here. We have the King of Wands. So one of you is going to be like, okay, I have to do something about the situation. I cannot go forward just like that. Okay. So one of you is going to be like wearing their hearts on their sleeves without thinking about the consequences, but with a lot of pride and ego, maybe trying to do something in this direction. Let's clarify the King of Wands as a potential outcome, Cancer. We have the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Somebody is going to wait and wait and wait for someone to reach out and give them the satisfaction, or give them this assurance that everything is fine or everything is going to be fine or something like that. And then the person who is waiting for somebody to reach out to them is going to be like, what the hell is happening? I should reach out to this person. Cancer, it's like most probably you, this is your card only, Cups energy. You might end up, you might be waiting for somebody to reach out to you and give you some kind of surety, clearance, or give you some kind of happy news or something like that. And then you're going to be waiting and watching and hoping for something to happen, and then you're going to be like, fuck this shit, I am going to do something about it. Now I don't know what you're going to do. You are not going to even think about the consequences. You're not going to even think about what the other person is going to feel about it. You're not telling me what you are going to do, but you're telling me, Anjali, I'm going to do something about it, because enough is enough. If you are the one keeping somebody on hold, keeping somebody waiting, They are going to be waiting, 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 and then they are going to be done waiting, and they are going to act out of impulse, out of passion, out of this energy of, okay, you think you are god or goddess, you think you are some kind of, person that I'm never going to find on this planet earth or something. Now I don't know if they are going to reach out to you to make things work out between you and them, and or they are going to reach out to you to, fight with you and then disappear. I don't know. But there's this energy of one of you waiting for somebody to reach out, and then when they are going to be done waiting, they are going to be like, fuck this shit, I'm going to do something, out of impulse, out of passion, out of fire, out of anger. Be ready for that charged up energies to come by the end of this week. Let's see what is the guidance for you guys for this week, for this situation, Cancer. We have the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Why don't you talk to this person openly and honestly, like what's going on? Why don't you talk to them very, very honestly, like, this is what I feel for you, this is what I feel for the situation, this is what I want from this situation, this is how I want to proceed in this situation. Why don't you talk to this person honestly? If you cannot talk to them, send them a voice message, send them an email, send them something. At least be very, very clear about your side of the story, so that you are going to feel okay, you are going to feel like you did your best, you gave your best. And if you have already tried multiple times, instead of getting upset that somebody is not acting the way they should act in the situation, they are continuously letting you down, the time has come for you to cut their ass out of your life and move forward. First, give this situation every possible positive and beautiful and cutthroat, clear cut message, clear cut communication from your side. Give your best from your side before completely giving it up. Hmm? And then once you are going to be done with everything, still if you're not getting the good response, the equal energies, equal interest and investment from the other side, cut the situation out of your system. You're going to be okay. What is the use of being in a connection that always makes you feel like left out in the cold, that always makes you feel like an option, that always makes you feel like you're not enough, you're not good enough, you are not worthy enough, you don't deserve this. So it's much, much, much better to be single than to be in a wrong relationship, honey. I have seen nobody dies of being single. In fact, I think single people live more. But I have definitely seen people dying because of wrong relationships. Trust me. A lot. Suicides, and some people getting like a weird kind of diseases. Like, okay, they suffer a lot. If they don't die literally, they have a life that's not worth living. So what is the use of being with the wrong person? The moral of the story, give your best from your side and let it go. Okay? Don't wait for somebody to come in a right way. You cannot force people to act in certain ways. If they don't want to, they will never. It's their nature, it's their character, right? So you don't have to punish yourself because of somebody else's stupidity or lack of accountability or lack of actions, whatever the hell. So let me answer one of your questions related to this situation, this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. Okay. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds. If that's not enough, you can pause if you want to. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so the answer to your question is let go. See, told ya. At first glance, this card might seem to be suggesting that you give up your current pursuit, but that is not the message. Instead, it suggests that you let go of your attachment to the subject of your question and cease clinging, striving, and grasping. The let go card asks you to learn to love with an open hand, let universal flow come and go as it desires, and trust all is for your highest good. Something that is held and squeezed and restricted cannot grow or flourish. Release your troubles and desires to the divine and trust in spirit to find the perfect solution in the perfect time. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.